it is approximately 8:30 or 9 when I have to go back home, and it's not safe the way I go back. So nobody allows me to. Cycle is not an option to drive on that way. That's why I'm not touching car, and I strictly said no to it. That after 18 only I'll start driving it. But just to go to my coaching, I take the scooty. Otherwise, I don't drive it.
Non-geared vehicles could be driven by you, but you should have a license. That's all. If you have a license.
Rishi Shukla, and my question is for Deepshika. You told your friend that I'm picking the garbage once and I won't pick it again. So, like Gandhiji, that perseverance he showed. He said when anyone used to throw garbage, he used to pick it again and again. But like you said that he'll pick it once and I won't.
Thank you for your question, but just to realize that you don't throw garbage on the road, on the ground or wherever. Just to realize.
Good evening, I am Muskan Maheshwari from class 10 from Sophia Senior Secondary School. My question is from Harshita. I want to ask, as you said, you have been influenced by it and you have been regularly following the 5 paths. Do you said or try to influence others also from it? And how?
Yes, I obviously try to influence people from it. Like the second path, skip a meal for a day, for a week. I influence my friends. I talk to them about this thing that every day you go out and eat these junk foods. Better eat it twice or thrice in a month, and the money you save, give it to the IUSN committee in a school or
Hope our panelists have given you satisfying responses to your questions. As I see, no one else more for a question. I thank all the panelists. We have all heard that they are all convinced.
Public school, my question is to all, how can you clean India? And especially for you, Nakshi Devi. Because you have told us about the scooty but not...
Since we all are USM members and the motto is be the change you want to see, this is said by Gandhiji. So if each of us try and do our small efforts, we will definitely see a clean India. This is not a matter of a single day. In a single day, India never got freedom. It took its time. So now if we do our little efforts every day, then I'm sure very soon, and this is not a big task. I mean, getting freedom was a much bigger task than this. So this is a very mere task in front of that. And I'm very sure that if each of us tries, gives his or her sincere effort, then India will be a clean nation. Thank you.
One question I'd like to ask here. Since morning I have been listening that you are really very good and great dreams to build a nation. But one question since morning stuck my mind. Most of the times I heard that we want to become, or I want to become honest officer, or honest IAS officer. There is something going wrong, and you think that in that field something going wrong, how you are not changing your track. This is the biggest problem of the country, of the nation among us. Since morning, many of you stated that I want to become honest IAS officer. So what is the need to put the honest word? In order you can explain. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your question. But sir, honest was is for that our India is corrupted from many leaders. IAS officer is also corrupted. Many IAS officers corrupted. So I have written that voice of the voiceless. so that those who poor children can't say anything, the poor people don't have any voices to say. So I help them to say something in front of India, population of India. That was the honest idea.
Sachin, my question is to you. Suppose besides becoming an IAS officer, if you are made a teacher, then what change you like to see in your students? Because after all, a teacher is a nation builder.
Sir, as becoming the teacher, we only tell the children about what they have to do. But becoming an IAS officer, we can do what we want to do for India. We can tell only children that what you have to do this, you have to do. We can ask them, not you have to force them to order and then to do. But from becoming an IAS officer, we can do for India something.
You can get back to the
My name is Navra Matthew and I am from St. Peter's Higher Secondary School. I am here to ask a question to Meenakshi. My question is based on the current scenario. United States is more developed than India. And one of the major reasons is because of cleanliness. And our PM Narendra Modi has started the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, which he has initiated. And there are some people who don't follow that. So what do you want to tell about this? As you said about cleanliness, I'm asking that.
What you said is like, what, if others don't follow, then what should be done? Try to be an inspiration to them. This is all what we can do. When you do certain things in front of them, try to inspire them by, if they're not inspired by your words, definitely nobody listens. So just bring the actions, do whatever what you can do in front of them. 50% of them, I guess, they can be convinced by this. Might not instantly they might not react, but they will take their time and they will realize. Sooner or later, they will have to. A time will come when it will become a foundation. Certain things are like, if it gets dirtier here, it's spoiling a nation's name. Everybody thinks that it is so dirty, all the lanes and it is just surrounded with filth. Who is to be blamed? We are to be blamed, and it is it is our responsibility to clean it. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you also for all those who asked questions. As we have completed the panel session, I would like to thank all of them. They have shared the stories of their personal transformation, and they are not just coming from their minds, but coming from the depth of their heart. They are sharing their personal experience and listening to the students during their leadership training and in India. Many times, I also firmly believe that the time has come. The nation is in the hands of the youth, and they are going to be the agents of changes, and they will change our country. Thank you. Now, I invite Mrs. Anjali Murthare. She is very familiar to most of us in Do Kalakar, for me also. So I'm happy to invite Mrs. Anjali to share with us your words of wisdom and encouragement to us.
My warm wishes to Father Varghese, Neetu ma'am, and all of the USM family. All the respected people presented